All right, so for this next one, I've got 4x squared plus 16x plus 16. Now, I know I'm going to have to use the AC method, but 16 times 4 seems kind of big. As I look at this, I go, wait a second. 4 goes into all of these, right? So I'm going to pull out a 4. That gives me x squared. What do I multiply 4 by to get 16x? Well, 4 times 4 is 16, so what do I got to... Yeah, I got to tack on the x, right? And what do I multiply 4 by to get 16? Now it's just 4. All right, cool. This is much easier to work with because now a equals 1, right? I don't write the 1 down, but it does equal 1, right? And b equals 4, and c equals 4. And you might say, Mr. Adams, where are you getting ABC from? Don't forget, quadratic equations are usually trinomials to the second degree that look like this: ax squared plus bx plus c. So I need to think of two numbers that when I add them up, they equal 4. But when I multiply them, they equal a times c, which is just 1 times 4, which is just 4. Well, that's going to be 2 and 2, right? 2 times 2 equals 4, and 2 plus 2 equals 4. So using the AC method, and this is kind of rigged. We could have guessed and checked this, but we're going to ramp up to like really hard problems in a minute. But 4x could be thought of as just 2x plus 2x, right? It's basically the same thing. And so then I have my 4 here, and everything else kind of stays the same. I'm going to factor the greatest common factor out here. So the greatest common factor, believe it or not, is just x. X times x gives me x squared. X times 2 gives me positive 2x. Now over here, I'm going to factor out a positive 2, and guess what? That gives me x plus 2 in the parentheses. That's no accident. They both have x plus 2. So if I factor out the x plus 2 there, oh wait, I can't forget that 4 that's in the front. And then what goes in the parentheses here? X and plus 2. We're almost done. It seems like they want us to really know that when you multiply something by itself twice, it's squared. Seems like all the problems are rigged that way. They probably want you to know the formula for the for a perfect square, but that's okay. Most kids don't memorize it anyways until they're in college.